There are certain zip codes here in Milwaukee where women are nearly twice as likely to die from breast cancer than women living in surrounding neighborhoods.
Now, this all corresponds with a new study that reveals a stark racial divide when it comes to the disease.
Katie Crowther explains, new at 10.
Carol and George, that new study by the Breast Cancer Research Foundation shows that nationally, black women are 43% more likely to die from breast cancer than white women. I took a closer look at the impact here in Milwaukee.
Marsha was just a good person. You know, sometimes she questioned why she got sick. You know, why was this happening to her?
Marsha Blake, a speech pathologist for Milwaukee Public Schools, battled breast cancer and leukemia for years. But it was too much for her body. She was just 48 when she died. Her best friend, Wanda Richards Miller, has made it her mission to keep fighting.
Make more women aware of the fact that you have to be checked out.
Because I had been pushing it off. My thought was always, you know, what are the odds that anything's even going to be wrong? It's a waste of time.
Getting checked out is what saved Lavera Poindexter Adams. She was diagnosed with an aggressive form of breast cancer after her first mammogram. She's gone through multiple surgeries, chemotherapy, and radiation.
Seventh ring of Dante's hell. It was awful. It was awful.
But thanks to her team of doctors at Freighter,
I've been cancer-free for 6 years.
Lavera and Marsha are just two faces of breast cancer in Milwaukee. Doctors say there are 7 zip codes here where women are twice as likely to die from breast cancer than women living in surrounding neighborhoods. Each of those zip codes has a predominantly black population.
What is it? Is it something that we're drinking, eating?
If you're not fortunate enough to have the medical care and are not fortunate enough to be able to purchase fresh and whole foods, you know, you're at risk.
There's a wide variety of both genetic and economic factors.
Some women are just afraid to go to the doctor. Many women, if they don't have insurance, they will not go.
Because there is such fear of the word cancer, even people who get a mammogram don't necessarily go back to get treatment.
Ginny Finn, the executive director of ABCD, or After Breast Cancer Diagnosis, is one of many local advocates working to change that through community outreach.
To make sure that women who need access to the mammogram and the treatment get what they need.
They're preparing to roll out a project called the Sister Pact.
To enter a pact, just a promise with another friend or a sister or a mom or daughter that they will go get their mammogram. And that when they do, if there's bad news, they will stick together so that they continue through treatment.
Because women know better than anyone that if we stand together, we can change it.
All women can get a free mammogram and other services tomorrow at a community health event in Milwaukee. For more information on that, just click on the link to this story at TMJ4.com. Carol and George.
Katie, thank you very much. Important that women take advantage of these free services. Storm Team 4 now, despite the chill in the air.